I think Microsoft might have pulled off a big surprise at the ending. I thought someone was hacking them. Hello, Gargamer Pro here, and I'm here to talk about E3 press conference for Microsoft Xbox. Now, it was surprising. I can't believe it was surprising. All of it was just excited. I'm thinking last year's E3 wasn't that exciting, I guess, but it was kind of exciting, I guess. But this year's E3, wow, for Xbox, you really pulled it off, man. I gotta explain, at the ending, I thought that Microsoft was getting kind of hacked. There's no way Microsoft can get hacked. I guess they wanted to pull off one more world premiere. And it was a good one. Oh wow, you pulled it off very good, Microsoft. And that was your way to end it as well, just with one world premiere after saying goodbye to all you. Have a great E3. That's actually a pretty good surprise there, thank you. And the stage looked kind of different. I mean, there were a bunch of TV screens everywhere with Xbox One X consoles everywhere. I mean, why do you need that? It's not a gaming tournament or anything, but I do realize why you need it is because of the Let's Play. I mean, the Let's Plays on everything, but you could have done that like in the backstage of everything else. Okay, so continuing on, I want to explain some games that were actually kind of great releases. First off, Halo 6 finally announced. Obviously, we knew what that was, but we didn't know what Halo 6 would be called. Halo 6 something. I really don't even know. But it's said to say Halo Infinity. Now, they should have said Halo 6 Infinity, but they took away the 6 on the title. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, now who's going to know that's Halo 6? Well, obviously we know right now because it's the only one to not have a number. But Halo Infinity, it kind of pulled off the two different things. One Master Chief was kind of putting something in the back of his head, which people in IGN think it's Cortana or a different AI. And number two, the whole thing would be like a world play or free roam around Halo Ring. I mean, we did know in Halo 5 it did have a crappy campaign focusing on a different character that we didn't want. But now it's just focusing on Master Chief, which what we want, and now it takes place in another Halo Ring, which could be obvious because if you played Halo 5 and you see the ending after the credits, you see Cortana just like humming in the background, and then you can see the Halo Ring. And we're thinking she is on the Halo Ring. But we don't know who's the next enemy, and we don't know the release date, and IGN thinks it's a release date of spring 2019. So we're just gonna have to wait and see if it's true, okay? Okay, so for another game, Forza Horizon 4. That has been the greatest release I ever seen in my life. Not better than Halo, but still a greatest release ever. They only added 2 features, and they're now introducing Britain into it. Now, there's been a lot of rumors of saying Japan going through, but now it's Britain. And there's 2 features. One I don't think is useful. One I think is very incredible. One is just the miniature chat, like in Minecraft. You just the only way to chat, you would only have to type in, but it's the same thing like this one. But I don't think that's good enough because you have headsets. You could just chat with voice, but I don't know if it's a good idea or not. You just go in comments below and just figure out if it's a good idea or not. Sorry. Okay, continuing on. There's a new feature that I did like, which was called Seasons. So Seasons, they had 4 or 5 seasons on this game, which was spring, summer, fall, winter, and another season I don't even know. I bet there's only like 4 seasons only. But when each time there's a season, the whole world is recreated. So there's 4 worlds, but it's still the same world we know. So Britain, yeah, when I first saw it, it kind of looked like Greenland or Iceland, but nope, it's Britain. So wonder what's gonna be in Britain, shall we? Forget it. Let's just continue on. All right, so Gears of War 5, right? Gears of War 5, yeah, Gears of War 5, and someone died while in the trailer. And I don't even know who it was. I mean, they're covered in a blanket. I bet it was just another main character, and then there's going to be a new main character, but who cares about that? Well, some people care about that. Actually, most people care about that because Gears of War's fans like that, whatever. So let's continue on. What else? Oh, Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5, a new Battlefield game. I kind of were excited about. My brother's got Battlefield, and I think he'll be excited about that. Another game that kind of came out was a new Ori game. Now, I didn't know first what that game was called. I knew what the game is. I didn't know what the game was called. It was called Ori, and I guessed it correctly, Ori. And in this new Ori game, I think it involves a tree, I guess. Just a tree and probably a few new characters, I guess. A new character, this owl. This owl round. Owl. Woo, woo. Yeah, that owl. Okay. Let's see. What's another game? Oh, Just Cause 4. Like, my brother, I don't think my brother will be happy for Just Cause 4. I mean, he might either say, oh, wow, I'm excited for this game, or he might just say, well, they're just running out of ideas, so deal with it. I don't know. So, yeah, Just Cause 4, it'll be out in December. I think he'll be happy about that, but the problem is I'm the only one that has an Xbox One. He doesn't. Okay, another game. Let's see. I'm thinking of these games. I mean, I just saw. Oh yeah. Another game. Fallout 76. Like, I was confused of why it's called Fallout 76. Like, it's not the 76th game for Fallout, but I've just realized that one of the developers of Fallout said this was a prequel to all 4 Fallout games. That's kind of cool because that game might explain what happened to the whole world. I mean, what's going on? Yeah. Okay. Another game, Dying Light, because Dying Light 2. Because last Dying Light, it kind of was cool, but it wasn't that cool. This one just gets real big. There's a huge bad civilization just running around with people just hung because they stole food or just broke the law or just decided to be good. So this whole city they knew is right now just a criminal land. Just a criminal land. Like, you can either decide to be good or bad. But in this game, you're forced to take the bad side, I guess. Like, no matter, right, regardless, you're forced to take the bad side. So, let's just think here. Another game. What's another game? Oh yeah, the new Tomb Raider game, which was obvious. Shout out Tomb Raider. Like, in Tomb Raider, I was like, wow, okay. But I played Tomb Raider game. I played the latest one right now. You know, where it's just like a huge ice cap and it involves God just living for just a stone that makes you live forever. And when I got to the last level, the last part of it, I was getting to the ending. I was facing this helicopter, and I tried to get through that so many times. You have no idea how many I was getting so many times. I was like sweating and just enraged. Like in fact, I still haven't completed the ending. Like, I got so mad, I just said I'm done with the game. I'm just gonna say that's my ending because that's stupid. And it was hard. You had no idea how many times I tried to attempt. I mean, I tried so hard to do it. I tried so many times. But anyway, let's continue on. I don't know if I'm missing any other games. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all the games I know because I just watched E3 of Xbox 2017, and so far Xbox has been focusing mostly on games instead of just a brand new console, which could have been early, which it would have been too early if they did that. But still, they've been focusing on a bunch of releases of games, and that's been the greatest part about Microsoft for this E3. So I would give E3 for Xbox, from a scale of 1 to 10, a 9. Because that's just really good. Microsoft, you really pulled it out, but you still have 2 enemies, Ubisoft and PlayStation. But that's the ones I'm actually watching. I'm not watching the rest. I'm watching those because those are my favorites. So yeah, Microsoft, you still have 2 enemies. I'm gonna be watching Ubisoft Seat and thinking how it was. So guys, thank you for watching. Before this video, please do leave a big thumbs up if you really liked the E3 press conference of Xbox. Also, comment down below what's gonna be at Ubisoft, what's gonna be at PlayStation, what's gonna be at E3. Also, subscribe for more videos. And again, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, bye, gamers and Duelist.